Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Daniel Hemric's? Why am I saying that? Hemric's. Hemrics? Yes. Apostrophe S, whatever. But this is Daniel Hemric's first career win, and it just so happened to win him a championship. That's right. 2021 Xfinity Series champion Daniel Hemric's race-winning car from Phoenix. I got a whole bunch of stuff to say about how flawed this playoff system is, but we'll go through the car first, and then we'll talk about the system again after that. So we're going to start with probably our box. Probably a good spot to start on this car. You can see here we got the Xfinity Series car. We got the race version logo on the bottom right. The race winner sticker in the bottom right as well. Xfinity Series logo. There you can see the Poppy Bank Toyota Supra there with the Hemric windshield banner. Here you can see one of 888 2021 Poppy Bank Supras for the Phoenix win. Comes with two inserts. The first is going to be the race win card. Daniel Hemric, NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship race winner. Avondale, Arizona, November 6, 2021. And then you go to the back of the card here, and you can see we've got time of the race, 2 hours, 22 minutes. Started fourth on the day, 204 total laps. He led 48 laps on the night. 10 cautions. 10 cautions, good lord. 10 cautions for 61 laps. Are you serious? 61 laps of caution in a 200-lap race? That's absolutely ridiculous. Good grief. That's like, that's like 30-some% of the race. That's a lot of laps under yellow. It's a lot of cautions, don't get me wrong. The cautions are right on point, but goodness gracious, that's a lot of the race to be there. And the margin of victory, 0.030 seconds. Very close and tight finish with Austin Cindric. Very, very good championship battle. There you can see the race winner sticker in red. And then I guess we'll probably just move right into the car, and then we'll whine and complain about the format. So here on the left side, you can see it is our Poppy Bank Supra. This is honestly a car I'm glad got made at least somehow. If it took a win to get it done, because this is a cool looking car. You can see we got our number 18. We got Poppy Bank there. We got the ethanol ring. You can see the Goodyear Eagles have a couple marks on them, but not too bad. You can see a little bit of rubber buildup on the numbers. You can see a lot of it here on the front splitter and on the left front corner there. Got Poppy Bank. Across the hood, we got Hemric and Xfinity there in the bright red banner for the playoffs. Also, we got Toyota logos up there on the roof camera. Got our number 18. I think is that one singular piece of confetti? No, those are roof flap hinges, sorry. Roof flap hinges up there as well. Oh, that's neat. I didn't see that Poppy Bank on the back of the roof there. We got Hemric here on the rear window. You can see the bright red spoiler. That's for the playoffs as well. We got Poppy Bank. DIN number is 92. You got Toyota Supra here. You can see all the decaling on the rear bumper. A lot of decaling on that rear bumper. So that's how that one lines up. And then we're going to go to the right side. This is the cool side. So on the right side, you can see left rear corner looks decent. A couple of marks there over the right rear fender. You can see the Goodyear lettering is completely rubbed off. He banged doors with Austin Cindric coming to the line, and boy, did it leave a mark. You can see right there on the number, there's a ton of tire marks. I mean, it starts up here, goes all the way to the back. All these different tire rings, so plenty of contact with Austin Cindric trying to get the win there. You can see the right front also has no rubber marks left on it. You can see that also looks like there's a dent on the right front fender. All the rubber buildup on the nose, so tons and tons of raced up details here on the right side. So the right side looks absolutely spectacular. You get back to the nose, you can see the buildup there on the top of the nose and on the hood. So there is some there, but it's not terrible. Let's go ahead, though, and look under the hood quick. You can see we got the red valve covers with the silver air filter container there on the Supra engine, and that's kind of all there is under there. No posable wheels. It does roll, but there's no posing wheels. That's only in the Cup cars. Back over to the right side here, you can see this again is where all the good detail is at. Now, like I said, I always, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, the only complaints I really have with this system is the fact that I'm glad Daniel Hemric was able to get the win, or finally get his first career win. Like, that's awesome. I just wish that a championship wasn't decided on, frankly, what we would normally call kind of dirty racing. Look, everyone always likes to say you do what you got to do to win, but crashing someone else or running into someone else to do that is kind of a cheap shot. That's okay. Cheap shots are part of racing, because then that guy can come back and get you back later. Do I think a championship should be decided on a cheap shot? Not really, because that's essentially what Hemric did. He got into the corner, knew he wasn't going to make the corner, throttles up anyway, and just doored Cindric out of the way. And again, it was close to the line, don't get me wrong, but Cindric raced him clean and fair and gave him a lane on the bottom, and he took that lane and just ran into the side of him anyway. So, again, I get it. And for a race win, I'm willing to let it slide, especially if it's your first win. But that being said, I don't think a championship should ever be decided on something like that. I mean, imagine this year if it's decided the same way Joey Logano dumped Byron at Darlington. Imagine if that's how the championship ends, if somebody just punts someone off into the corner and spins them. I mean, do we really want an entire season, an entire championship to come down to that? I don't think we do. So, like I said, still a flawed format. Congratulations, though, to Daniel Hemric. I mean, he got his first career win, got a really cool-looking race car with it. So this will be kind of a real neat one, real unique one to have in the collection. But definitely wish it wasn't necessarily the championship part. I think that part has lost a little of its integrity. So, but anyway, guys, that'll pretty much wrap up this diecast review. Let me know your thoughts on the raced up right side of Daniel Hemric's car here and what you thought of that race and also of the current playoff format as it sits now. But other than that, guys, that'll pretty much wrap this all up. So thanks for watching. This has been Race Craze, and we will see you in the next diecast review.